We are back here beside this peculiar stage where it's just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's not in any specific world, but I'm gonna do it in this video because the world I'm going to is the shortest world possible in Mario history. Yes, you'll see exactly what I mean when I get to it. This is an auto-scrolling stage, not very hard, you just destroy a lot of enemies. Do as you please, it's basically like, oh, let's grind for lives here, let's destroy as many enemies as we can. Come back here, Flower! No! Oh well. Now I get a chance to talk about, this game, it's obviously a bit... No! I didn't know that was there! Oh, that could have really helped. But, this game, I mean, it's longer than the first one. I mean, the first one only had, like, 3 stages for every world, right? They're not very long, right? And that was only 12 stages in all, when you think about it. This game improves that and goes to about 32 stages, so it adds about 20 more stages. Generally, though, it's still short for a Mario game, but it's what you expect from a handheld, you know, back then. You know, it's not a lot of stages. They did drastically improve it from the Mario Land series, from first Mario Land, but, you know, it's nowhere near the length of some of the other Mario platform games, right? Like the Mario Bros. 3 and the Mario World. But again, you gotta consider, this is a handheld, so that's why, you know, they didn't do too much. And that's why it's all black and white. That's another reason. No color. But it's classy like that, just like Mario. As you can see, the thing with the Fire Flower is you get that little, like, Indian feather thing, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing that. But, yeah, you get that little Indian feather. And for some reason, you have Gordo-type enemies in this game. Yeah, it's like they took it right out of Kirby. Oh, God. You see, I don't know if that's slowed down with the computer, or if that's just how the stage is. Maybe it's the computer, I'm pretty sure, because that was extremely slow. Gordos! I have no idea what these are called, though, in Mario. I like how when you get another bubble, they kind of make that, like, power-up sound. Like, oh, you've got to power up a mushroom. You've upgraded. Now this, what you can do and be cheap is, this is the only way to get to the next world. You have to keep flying to the top, and all you can do really is just keep holding the A button and you'll do that. But I kind of want to go down, just look around, get some more coins. I don't want to stay up there the whole time. That was really close. Damn you birds. You want to get to the top. If you go to the bottom, you're not going to be able to get to the world, so you have to go through the top. Just saying now, so you know that. And here... Oh wait, we're not going there yet. We get a bonus game. Come on, give me a carrot. Carrots are good for eyesight, and it's a heart. Well, I guess hearts are good too. Everybody needs a heart sometimes. So here we go to Space Zone. Now this isn't one of my favorite music, but this isn't the one. It's coming up, but this is fun. You cannot lie. What you're able to do, you're in a spacesuit, obviously, and you have obviously higher jumps because you're on the moon. Yay! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Mario Land had some intriguing, you know, like they just put in like new ways of playing a Mario game, you know. It was a nice job they did. Like how in the last game you had them in the submarine and the airship. It was interesting, you know. Mario Land did change a couple things, but Mario Land 2 generally is Mario World, but except it has the Mario Land feeling to it. Speaking of which, the new Mario 3D Land that's coming out has nothing to do with this series, just saying. But not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm definitely looking forward to the game. But it has nothing to do with this. What it basically is Mario Galaxy and Mario Bros. 3 combined. That's essentially what it is. Because when you see the whole Tanuki Flower thing, you're like, oh, yeah, it's basically Mario Bros. 3. It has nothing to do with this. They kind of just added it because it's like, oh, it's on a handheld, so we might as well, you know? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And I didn't mean to do that. Oops, 2 mistakes in a row. Pigs, get away from me. Whoever thought of that idea was a genius. Let's throw in a pig that can shoot cannonballs from his mouth. So, you would think this is the shortest zone in Mario history, which it is, but there is one more thing. There is a secret stage in here. Yeah, I know. It's not that obvious, but, this one is probably the harder of the secrets to find out, because I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played this, I didn't figure this one out for a while. I had a feeling there was a secret here, but I just wasn't sure where it would be, and I stumbled across it accidentally, and probably most of you have, because it's in the most obscure location that you wouldn't think of. Oh, good. Get guide. I don't like this enemy. No, I hate that enemy. Okay, get away. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna move on. Get out of here. I do not like that enemy. My bad. Then they have these random spaceship things. Oh well, the pigs are still cool. Let's have them throw cannonballs for no reason. We're in outer space, but that doesn't mean they can have they can't have cannonballs. Designers are geniuses, you stupid airship thing. Okay, so where you have to go is right here, actually. Yeah, invisible block. I kind of stumbled across it by accidentally, you know, when I wanted to jump over that. I just went too far up and I hit it, so I was like, oh, let's see where this goes. And then, yeah, I ended up finding this out. Oh, and this is what you need to... Oh, I didn't make it. Ah, darn it. Whoop, it'll folly slow. Go back to the ground. Whoop. Up we go. And we're back on. So generally, you want to time your jumps just at the edge of the platform, just like any normal Mario game. Always go to the edge of the platform and make your jump. Usually. Not all the time, though. And one. And good. And a finish. So that is the secret for this area. So as we move on, we get to see that the moon now gets angry with a star jammed in his forehead. So we have now turned the moon from happy to angry in a false swipe. And this stage, if you can stay above, you can get a bunch of coins and... Oh, I fell. That's not good. Now this secret, I mean, you can do this. You can just go float right to the bottom and then just maul your way to the end. But what you would like to do, obviously, is to stay above there, get all the coins, get all the 1-ups, get any power-ups that are there. It's pretty helpful. Yep, nah, that's okay. I won't be... I don't know, should I show this back again and try to get up there? I don't think I need to. I think people already know about this. And now the moon is sad. He's like, how dare you defeat that stage? Oh, should I go back? I don't know, I'm thinking. Or should I just do the final boss? I should do the final boss. Let's go. And here's... Okay, listen to this. The most kick-ass music you're ever gonna get in a space world, honestly. And this is just the boss area. I mean, look at this. You are infinitely jumping, kind of. You're just floating in mid-space. You just hold the A button and you can keep floating like you did with the bubble. And that's basically the gimmick with this area. You just keep floating. Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. This is just an infinite float, though. Like, it's not like the high jump. You just float. It's awesome. And then they have this music to go along with it. It's by far my favorite music in the game. It's so good. I mean, look, the beat and everything. And these fireballs cannot hurt those guys, just saying. I mean, just listen to that, man. You can't help but snap your fingers. You know what the funny thing is? I don't even know how to snap my fingers properly, yet I know how to whistle. I don't know. I can never snap my fingers properly. It just never came to me for some reason. I would really like to. I mean, I like snapping to the beat of this song. I mean, just listen to it. My God, it's so good. Now, these enemies are just playing Turkish. They're like those porky poppers, man. Oh, I went too low. That's okay. Man, this was just a brilliant... I mean, I don't know who designed the music for this game. Maybe it was Koji Kondo. I don't know. But, God, he did a good job. Honestly, the whole Mario Land series is just fantastic. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta be careful now. Generally, you'll find me in Mario Land games, more so in these games than Mario Bros. I generally tend to waste my lives kind of a lot, because I don't care, right? If I lose the mushroom, I really don't care. Like, I just lose it. I don't really care. But then when I turn small, then I'd be careful. But in the Mario Bros. Games, I'm much more careful. Every life is precious to me. In these games, not too much. I kind of just go about my business. Oh, God. Okay, good. Okay, good. And I do stuff like that. Like in other Mario Bros. Games, I'm just like, okay, let's finish the level. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Alright. Up. And we'll go into the pipe. And here. Oh, it's Tatanga. We meet again. For the last time. Sorry, I had to do that. But oh, get it. Yeah, let's destroy him that way. So what he does is kind of like the bird, but he shoots these projectiles, so it can be annoying. And you just gotta move out of that. Darn it. Darn it. Darn. I like how the game over music is kind of still like so solemn yet. You know, it's kind of like there, but you don't notice it because it's just like boom boom. It's so silent. Alright, so this boss isn't that hard, and as you can see, it's Tatanga, so, I mean, he's not even the final boss in this game, so who the heck can be working, who the heck is he working for, man? I don't even know. Okay, This time, I'm just gonna stay all the way to the corner. This is what you want to do. And last time, I was just being stupid. Alright, and then when he's done, tap him on the head. That's he's basically like the bird with the projectiles. But he gets smarter, though. Like, he starts to come down when those projectiles start to come at you. So he does get a bit smarter. No, I said hit it! Mario! Oh. Okay, whatever. Another try. We get to hear the kick-ass music again. Yeah! It's worth dying in this stage, because this boss is like right there. And you get to hear this music. Do, 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 do. But it's gonna have to end. Damn it, oh darn it. Okay. Here we go again to Tanga. For the last time. Again. Alright. This time I'll be a bit more wise with how I'm playing this. Okay. Come down to Tanga. And yeah, the explosion can hurt you, so don't go up immediately. Oh, he's coming immediately. No. Oh, darn it. Okay, at least I got him there. That's okay. I probably should have stayed a bit more to the left, but that's okay. I mean, to the right. Ah, that was easy. You fool. You did this mistake, and you lost your ship. That sucks for you. Well, Tatanga is now defeated. Yes, the final boss in the last game is just a world boss in this one. And we get the Space Medallion! 4 medallions left. So, as we have finished Space Zone, we are going to move on to World 3. And World 3 is a fun zone, I must tell you. It's longer than the other two, I think. And guess what? It's a giant mansion, oh my god. So until next time, this is Mario Central.